Okay, everyone, welcome back to Silver Case. We were in the middle of a chapter. I don't know how much further we had to go in the chapter. We were indulging a little kid in his various investigations. This, of course, is the Silver Case. It's, in concept, a game with elements that you may see in games. But it's not that extensive. Basically, this is devoted to Suda 5-1 mindfucking you, and just completely scrambling your brain. Thought it was a fairly spooky game to play on Halloween. Alright, off to a good start. I won't allow it. I won't let anyone bully Koichi. Hey! Hey! Do I need to interact with this? No, that's implement. That's system. What? I'm supposed to. Well, I thought I was walking through this door. But I'm clearly not going through this door. So... let's take a look around. Damn kids yelling at us from the roof again. Or that story. Hey, over here! What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hurry up and come here. Koichi. Koichi. Forgive me, Koichi. I'm sorry, Koichi. Hey. So yeah, I might be stepping away at some point of this. Hopefully we can maybe get the chapter done before then. Because there is the promise of food. I think he lived on the 4th floor. I hope he lived on the 4th floor. Contact point. You haven't finished questioning yet. Wait, what? 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 Questioning? Maybe... the cops. What do you want? Oh, the suicide from earlier, yeah? What a bunch of trouble. When stuff like that happens, the value drops. Not the value of this place, obviously. That night, I was at home. I ate dinner, watched the sports news, did some work I brought home. The economy is bad all over. I envy you guys. It's not like you have to worry about going bankrupt or anything. Now is the time to spend. Use up all the company's budget. Do whatever you want, you know? Cause trouble for everyone else, cause trouble for everyone else, and then let another department wipe your ass for you. Anything I noticed? Nope, nothing really. Oh yeah. I think it's the guy on the 5th floor, maybe? Yeah, I heard footsteps. Footsteps going up to the 5th floor. No, it's probably not even related, but just in case. I never actually met the guy on the 5th floor. I mean, it was the first time I ever got the sense that he actually lives there, you know? Oh yeah, also... this is just my own personal idea, but I think that Haruma on the 3rd floor got killed by Hikaru's ghost. I'm sorry, what? I see Hikaru's ghost pretty often. You don't believe me, do you? Okay. Are we maybe done questioning now? I guess I could try going up to the 5th floor. Yeah. And first we'll try this door, since apparently we're back to questioning people. Those are the rules. Pretty sure this is the first time we've been up here. Nah, there wasn't a contact point here. What the hell am I doing? Let's stop in and see if we can say hello. Who the hell are you? You doing stuff like this with a face like that? Have we met somewhere? Maybe not. I know about the kid below dying. I'm not totally unrelated, but I have nothing to talk to you about. I heard some noise on this floor, but I was in a bad mood. Unfortunately, what happened right near me may as well have happened in another world. If you're done, then hurry up and take off. Your face pisses me off. We know a bit about that guy's story. We've been that guy before. Let's see if we're done questioning now. Or if I need to find another magical person to talk to. Yep. Alright, Railroad. Didn't actually know this is what I needed to be doing. Maybe I was told this before I stopped playing last time. Here we are. Okay. Contact. Nothing. Waste of my fucking time. Hi. Still investigating? I have nothing to talk about. Iruma always came locally. Probably had some kind of flashy job. I never really ran into him much. I think he was at home during the day a lot. I could hear noises sometimes. But I've never really seen him going anywhere. Yes, we've literally actually played that guy in a little vignette. It's so creepy. That stuff that happened next door and the kid upstairs dying. I'm considering moving out of here soon. I mean, wouldn't you? Kids around that age, they play around a lot, and yeah, it can be troublesome, but if they get yelled at every time, then they'll have nowhere to play, right? They were building something out of cardboard in my space in the parking lot. You know, like you do when you're a kid. You played like that too, right? Remembering the old days makes me feel really nostalgic. I didn't want to break their thing down, so for the time being, I just parked on the street. Ended up getting a ticket. Oh, by the way, Detective, could you maybe say something to the traffic unit or someone? Tell them about my situation? It's a good enough excuse, right? At that time? I have to answer again? Both of us work, so we eat out every day. I took the car to pick up my wife, and we ate at a family restaurant maybe around 10:30. Then we went by Blockbuster. Oh, I mean the video shop, you know? And they had the 3rd season of Millennium in the new releases section, so we rented that. Oh yeah, I had the receipt. Here it says the time was 11:40 and I rented 2 videos, see? At this place, if you rent 2 or more new releases, you can keep them for 3 days, so it's a bargain. So we came back home just past midnight. So how about it? That's a good enough alibi, right? You see this kind of thing on TV and stuff. Oh, and here, we went by the convenience store too. That was 11:52. After that, the 2 of us just watched videos. Oh yeah, I heard this from my wife, but when the detectives tried to go into the apartment next door the other day, they made a big fuss about the key not fitting into the lock. And when they checked it out, someone had put a sticker over the keyhole. It makes us feel a bit closer, doesn't it? What, that wasn't funny? Well, this is about all I have to talk about. Great. Yes. Police. Ah, about the jumper from the other day, huh? Anything strange? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did hear a sound. Maybe that was the sound from when the guy jumped? Otherwise, that's about it. Oh yeah, also, just before then, it looked like Iruma had just gotten back. Yeah, I could hear his footsteps. It's pretty quiet here, so adult footsteps really reverberate. What else? I did hear the sound of a motorcycle. That was definitely the younger guy on the second floor's exhaust, I'm sure of it. But you know, that guy on the second floor, he looks kind of sketchy, but he's actually a good guy. Look into it, and I'm sure you'll see. But wasn't that a suicide? Oh well. What the fuck, Suda? I feel like I would need to play all of this game a second time. Maybe in 1 or 2 settings to have any hope of understanding what's going on here. Maybe not have there be such a large, like, time gap. Aruma, I used to go past the building newsletter to him a lot. His apartment was kind of dark and smelled like cigarettes. He lived in this building by himself, right? You know, there was definitely something creepy about him, but to think that he killed himself. The kid on the 4th floor, right? At the Kobayashi place. How unsettling. My kid is still small, so he wasn't really the age to be playing with the older kids. But your kid? I actually thought you were younger. I guess you could be older. All those youthful, exuberant phases. I mean, I guess, really, you could have kids at a young age, huh? Whatever. Just think what could have happened. Really, how sad. The child's mother has been really upset. The building manager, Mizuguchi, probably knows better than anyone about the residents here. You don't really interact much with the neighbors, so you should probably talk to him. So because of all this door-to-door stuff, we have evidence that our character does talk to these people. He is interacting, so there is that at least. Who are you? The police? About the other day? I don't know anything. But more importantly, do something about all the illegal parking out front. What, anything else? Leave me alone. I have a bad headache. About the dead guy? How should I know anything about him? I don't care, okay? Can we stop now? What is it? A detective? The guy on the 3rd floor, that was a suicide, right? 3rd floor? I don't play with those kids, but I've talked to them a lot. Kids do stupid things, so I tell them to be careful. When I'm working on my bike, our actual game character name is Grimith. Or as we were so wonderfully referred to. Now, let me quote here, so I get it exactly right. Big Private Dick Chinchilla. That's our full nickname, but there's derivatives based off of that. We've had a long and storied history that has put us in this great situation of being a detective on the Special Forces, because basically all of our bros on the other unit we're currently on are dead. Due to a serial killer copycat. Most likely. I told them about how the engine is built and stuff like that. I doubt they understand. But anyway, they seemed really happy. My mom works nights, and my little brother was studying for exams, and I was out on my bike. Those are basically our alibis. The room on the 3rd floor, I don't really know him. He didn't seem like a very nice guy, though. What a shock. The other kid has been really depressed, you know? I don't even know what to say to console him. Oh, by the way, that night I saw the room on the street in front of the complex. I ride a motorcycle, you know? I didn't talk to him or anything. In the parking lot's in the back, so that's it, but... So anyway... Well, we don't exactly know the situation that happened here. Like, it looks like a suicide, but we're investigating. Because our new boss told us to, and it all seems very suspicious here. Let's go check with the building manager in case I have to question him. Again. Hi there. What's the matter, detective? You want to ask me some questions? Well, okay, then come on in. Well, apparently we're going in. Dun 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 dun. Go ahead and take your time. Honestly, I've been troubled myself. The landlord and management company are always bitching. I mean, this sort of thing happens no matter who works as building manager, but still. As for me, all I know about the people living here is whatever is written in their documentation. And and it's not like I had any sort of personal relationship with Aruma, so... That night, yeah, I was awake. I remember hearing a sort of bang. Amigella's Page came out of the woodwork and diamond cuttered the motorcycle. But I never thought, you know... Recently, more residents have been taking the trash out at night. It's a hassle to warn them about it every time. So I thought that's what the sound was. At first, at least. Then when I went out to clean up in the morning, I saw what had happened. Luigi. Oh, the kid on the 4th floor, right? Poor kid. The kid next door died suddenly. Hikaru, I think it was. Apparently he had a weak heart. Sounds like they were playing together and he suddenly had a heart attack. Oh. Oh. Whatever it was. At that age, the shock must have been really bad. Well, that's all the information we need, apparently. Okay. I was like, what are we walking out into? Oh, by the way, folks watching this local commentary, or this VOD after the fact, there is no bed chat. No live chat display. No feedback brown for you folks. My primary thing that I use, Malaria chat, is dead. And the backup I had set up is also dead. I didn't bother setting up anything else, so no bed chat for this Halloween special stream. We're done questioning now. Yeah, I didn't have a tertiary backup, yeah. Or the backup to the backup. Maybe he's down here? I can go through that door? Kid! Oh, you did you? Hikaru was really terrified. He was really scared of something. Especially that day. Went to a haunted house with Hikaru. Hikaru got really scared. It was really cold inside and it was super scary. It was almost like the real thing. Nobu was so cool. You don't know what that means, do you? Huh? What? What's that? I wonder who that is. Who was it? Something doesn't feel right. The sun was bright and was reflecting on the apartment building. I know. To the 3rd floor of the apartment building. It was watching Hikaru. Hikaru, let's get out of here. But my foot. Hurry up. Koichi, no. He's coming. He disappeared. Huh? On the stairs. Help. Run! I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. Please leave me alone for a while. Please. I want to be alone. Back to the precinct. Save rags. You're being called into the break room. Alright. Into the break room, huh? Can't imagine who'd be calling me. Yeah, I thought it might be you, Morikawa. Okay then, how about we take a break here? Chizuru was off the case, and I tried letting you move on your own. That made things much easier for me, seriously. It was like a refreshing vacation. I was getting way too burnt out. Anyway, how do you like investigating? You having fun? You don't need to answer. Everyone has their own opinions. Let's get down to business. That kid, Koichi Sugita, he's the key to this case. It's clear that the after effects of the incident are still there, but he has no subjective symptoms. The kid has shut it away deep in the back of his memory. Taking our time and getting him to bring those memories back would be best. That'll take too much time. So what do? We need to force the truth onto him. That'll shake his memories loose. It's about time we found that truth. You've been investigating for 4 days. We? Listen here, you've been pussyfooting around with Chizuru. Don't think I've forgotten. I remember what happened last stream. That's more than enough time to get a good feel for this case. No, not really a feel for whatever. Anyway, what happens? Grimith, I kinda want to see what you're made of, too. You're being tested. What are you gonna do? How about a simple 3-choice game? Like a quiz. That's fair, right? But I won't go easy on you. The boss used to do karate, so I'll call this 100-question Kumite. Alright. Define whatever the hell that is.
Kumite.
Freestyle fighting. Got it. You'll get 100 questions in a row. No breaks. Everyone has passed this. By the way, I made it to 300 questions for the day. Tetsu made it to 500 questions for the day. Fuck it, Tetsu. The boss decides at the end whether or not you passed. You can only take the challenge once. If you make a mistake, you're out. The borderline is also a boss. Anyway, it's basically a matter of motivation. This is all I can tell you. Let me know when you're ready. I'll wait till you get focused. Then we'll begin. What? Okay then, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got a time limit of 10 seconds per question. Okay? What? Alright, then the first question. Who was the first to discover the body? No. What is the fruit Crash Bandicoot collects called? Fuck! For which of the following roles has Tim Curry never been cast? Oh wow. Which famously tiny rodent is most commonly Damn it, I said A, I swear to that. I don't know this. What is the strait between Japan's Honshu and Hokkaido Islands called? Japan is comprised of 4 main islands. Which of the following sodas is the oldest? In the Back to the Future series, the main character is portrayed by Michael J. Fox. What game company was named by founder... Who died at the apartment complex? Who was the first full-time Japanese F1 driver? Which of the following is the lightest weight class in boxing? Along with the... You motherfucker! Where were the 1996 Summer Olympics held? I don't know. How many of Jupiter's moons did Galileo discover? Which boy was born from a peach in Japanese mythology? Kintaro? No. What was the last film to star with... Oh, man! No, Stand By Me came... Fuck. I don't have time to reflect on, like, my mistakes or anything. In which room did the dead person live? What is famous baseball issue? How many was... Not more than 8 points. In what year was Dolly the first clone animal? I don't remember. In 1993, which Hawaiian man became the first non-Japanese to reach Yokozuna? In which region does the city of Cairo live? Lower Egypt, but Lower Egypt was... Oh, no, it's just... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ah, this interface! No. God damn it, it was fucking... Fuck. Now I'm panicking! Executive. What is the true nature of this case? Murder. Murder! Third place country, the Brazilian... I hate you so much, Suda. I'm about to fucking close out of this game. I don't remember this shit. It might be 100. Local reaction? Atkins. I should have said Atkins. That would have been funny. I'm just sitting here angrily because this thing is designed to make me panic and shit. And so I'm saying things that I shouldn't say, but I can't even comment on them because I'm too busy hurt. Oh. No. Fuck you, I ain't saying anything. Human. Fuck you, he's human. He's human. You can't convince me otherwise. He was a human. How dare you say he's a replicant? It's cheating. No. You're lying, you fucking lying sack of shit. This game is dumb. I didn't even bother reading that. That is his real name! That was the perp's motive. None. Red? My brain, I don't even have time to go back to read the question. I can't even process it because I have to keep fucking shit. Friends? What is thank you? French. I don't have anything. $48. Or whatever. No. We don't, I hate you. I hate you so much. I want you to die. Anarchic. I don't know this. It might actually literally be 100 questions lethal. This might be Suda's great game design right here. What was the third, right? Or no, fourth. Lucky loser. Oh. So done with this. I am so done with this. So done with this. Fucking say Buzz Aldrin. I nodded as I clicked that. Who used Kung Fu to assault a fan? I don't know. Deadly. Why couldn't the dead person enter their room? You motherfucker! I'm done. No. That's it. No. Fuck you. I'm not playing anymore. Well, Lethal, it didn't happen. I'm done with this. I was willing to play along, and then that happened. Fucking tell me that it's not the one. I can't even, like, it may have been in the wording of the question that it somehow wasn't the one, or maybe the interface lagged and didn't actually select the one that I wanted it to. Because there is that. It's not an instantaneous thing, it drags. We might not be playing the silver case for much in the way of... for much. Like, I, truthfully, thinking back on it, really can't remember, like, what I played along for, like, 80 of those, maybe? I took off my headset, I can't even hear the sound. Something about Cairo, something about, like, James Bond, there was, like, there were, like, various questions pertaining to the story that I've sort of forgotten, because there's been, like, delays between videos, and I haven't paid 100% attention. Like, some kid fell from the 4th floor, and it may have not been suicide, and he might have died due to, like, a spinal fracture or something. Or a heart attack as he was shocked. I don't even really remember anymore. I can't tell these kids apart in my head. The Blade Runner question popped up where I said, he's human, because of course he's human. After saying, fuck you can't make me answer this. And it's, what's Harrison Ford's character? A replicant, a human, or a robot? And of course he's human. Who the hell would say he's a replicant? Apparently Suda would. Or at least this guy would. Fucking John Lennon over here. Yeah, I called him Superintendent. That was listed as wrong. I'm pretty sure I clicked Superintendent. Is that not correct? Is he supposed to be Super Nintendo? Like, the thing with Suda is that I don't know whether there's, like, intentionally wrong things there just designed to piss you off? Or what? Like, the entire design. Because that's just it, with him, it could be fucking anything. like I'm not willing to, like, think that the game is just wrong on that so much as Suda just fucking with you. Shit. That could have been the time I used to eat. Nice, you passed. Congratulations. The boss will fill you in on the rest. 100 questions. You scored what you scored. Send yourself some flowers. Go wash your soul clean. There are no such things as points in our work. Don't be swayed by all the white noise. You did great, Grimith. You did just great. The boy must know the truth. This is your final job. Get rid of this darkness. The boy hopes for that as well. Go on.
I fucking knew the quiz was gonna be pointless. I just didn't know that it would also... God damn it, Suna. Oh, shit. Oh, man, it's funny. I'm not sure what I'm most annoyed about this transaction. I think it's that I just didn't let the quiz play out slowly. I think it's that I tried to care to answer them. And that I feel like Suda got me. He got me. And I can't get that back. I can't take back the fact that he got me. So... Motherfucker. Obviously, I should have called him Dead Theodore Logan instead of the one. God damn it. Oh, man. It's food time now. I thought we were gonna finish this chapter. Then that happened. That deserves its own special memorial to my lack of knowledge in responding to a 10-second fucking timer. It's not even like, what's the right answer? It's, what does Suda want you to answer? I'll be right back.